Welcome back to trying to get GMOD 9 on my computer. Now, before I even get into this video, I just want to say that I did, after installing Counter-Strike Source, I did pretty much everything off camera. So I'll kind of just tell you what happened when I was doing that. And to keep you guys entertained while I'm talking through this, I'm just going to launch like a random game, probably just Gary's mod. Just going to mess around in the background. So, yeah, give me a second. Alright, here's just some construct gameplay. But anyway, so basically what happened after downloading CSS, the README file told me to, it told me... What am I trying to say? It told me to run all the games. So I was like, alright. I'll run all the games a little bit. So I'll tell you how that went. So Half-Life. Oh wait, I meant Half-Life 2 Deathmatch. I'm sorry. So I first started Half-Life because that seems like a game I'd actually want to play. So basically, I open it up, and it's like, alright, I get to like the part where you gotta get papers, and I just got bored of waiting for the papers. So, I just I was like, alright, I'm just gonna go out of these doors anyway. So, it led me to the city, and I'm like, well, what now? I didn't really know what to do. I couldn't really go anywhere because I didn't have the papers. So I went back into the... I'm going to turn this down because it's distracting. Alright, so... I went back to the thing and there's some guy in the line. And... Oh! Anyway. There's this guy in the line. And... basically... he's just standing there, like, he's not moving, he's not getting papers from the machine, he's just there. I'm like, well, so I'm like, alright, well, I think I broke the game, so we're just gonna play Counter-Strike Source, and I played against bots, and I won once, and the bot won twice. And then Half-Life 2 Deathmatch, I just played by myself, exploring the map that I chose, which is Steam Lab, I think that's what it's called. So yeah, that was pretty fun. But now, I opened up Gary's Mod 9, and it said it was missing like a loading texture or something. I don't remember what it was called. But, basically, it wouldn't open. So, I re-downloaded it using a totally different installer. What? Do you want to go outside? Hold on, guys. My freaking cat. Alright, Abe. You can go out. No! No, Ginger! You can't be in here because they're just going to chew up things. Alright, I'm back. Anyway, I used a totally different thing, totally different installer, totally different kind of everything. And I still wasn't having luck. So I was like, alright, maybe I can take to YouTube. And I watched this tutorial on YouTube, and it said, alright, you want to open up the GMOD 9 folder, and then you want to, like, go to game info, and then, like, and then change the Steam game ID to 213 and from 220. So I was like, alright, I'll try that. And guess what, guys? It actually worked. And I was like, huh. So now I can have GMOD 9 just playable at any time now, which is pretty cool. Excuse me. Do I prefer over GMOD now? No. I can actually see what version of GMOD it is right now if I go to a secret room in Construct. Although, well, I don't know. Yeah, in here you can go to the secret room. No, Garry's Mod isn't on version 13, is it? I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, I'll get some gameplay of that up right now. So this is Garry's Mod 9, and as you can see, it is Garry's Mod 9. Now, I've only done start single player game, but I've never really saw servers. Oh wow, look! There's actual servers here. Albeit there's 4. But like, there's RP, build maps. I mean, there's nobody on the servers, but they exist. So, you can also save games. You can create a server. Oh wow, it's free to make servers. That's kind of cool. Anyway, we're just gonna start a single player game, and there's all these random maps here. There's also Counter-Strike maps, Half-Life 2 deathmatch maps. But I think we're just gonna load into classical construct, because why not? My cats are being really annoying right now. Holy frick! They keep on like banging on my door. All right, this is Garry's Mod 9. Nothing is really different except for this is kind of different. There's the pawn is not that big. There's also no V-clip. The outside's kind of the same. Not really, but inside here is horrifying. That room right there. That's scary. This is a scary room, and I've never actually been in here. Yeah, it's scary. So, just in case anything comes out of it, this is the spawn menu, by the way. It's not that well organized. I don't really like this spawn menu. This is just to make sure that nothing comes out. There's also a big black room. It's completely dark, no texture. And then here's bright white room. Yeah, like I said, there's no console. Although I think you have to turn it on in options. Yeah, I don't know. The chat buttons are different, I think. I don't know. It says my username is Mingebag. Although I don't think I can change that because the multiplayer tab is just a broken texture. Oh well. It's not like I'm going to be playing multiplayer anyway. Yeah, this person's Gary's mod is very scuffed. Like, whoa! Like back then, instead of having just the tool gun just make effects, you had to choose the effect from the thing. Now this is crazy though. Look at this. You also can't undo anything except for stuff from, like, I don't know. So you have to use the remover. Look at the physics gun texture here. The physics gun is kind of the same except for the bean. And there's also a little face punch rating right there. And it would be higher quality, but I just have everything set to the lowest quality I possibly can. Because, yeah, my computer's not that good. Can't even run GMOD 9, SMH. The guns do work. I mean, okay. The guns do work. I mean, obviously, they're literally just from Half-Life. Now, this game acts a lot like, whatever you call it, Half-Life 2, before it was edited a lot. I mean, it makes sense, this was a Half-Life 2 mod. But anyway, if you press E on something, it plays a little noise, where if you press E on Gary's mod, it just makes no noise. Same if you try rotating something. Like, I want to rotate this canister here, you gotta pick it up, and it makes a stupid noise. Bye-bye. Oh, it landed in the water. Yeah, if you press the shift button, it plays that freaking noise. Sounds like air. Like, the only thing that's different is the fact that there's no aux power anymore. I think that's what it's called, at least. Oh yeah, the flashlight's not that good, too, by the way. Yeah, I know how to make this room. Oh. I know how to make this room even scarier. Get G-Man. Freeze game for a second. It looks like a president. With his, like, head sticking out. So G-Man already doesn't have any... Oh, wait, yes, he does. His eyes are just weird. Can you... Yes, you can. So... Oh, yes, Daddy. So then if we move... So then, like, this is like a GMOD ARG. And it cuts off right there. Oh!